Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to have some Division 17 online ranked gameplay in the flyweight division using one of the greatest fighters of all time and the best flyweight of all time, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now, Demetrious Johnson is phenomenal, an incredible talent, great pioneer of MMA, and he's just one of the perfect examples, him and GSP I'd say, of a fighter that's well-rounded in every avenue and can take the fight comfortably wherever they want to go, and truly defines what MMA is about, mixing all of the martial arts together in like a fluid motion and doing what needs to be done in order to get a win. Like he doesn't just specialize in one thing. He's absolutely phenomenal, and he's just a pleasure to watch. And it's a shame he's no longer in the UFC and he wasn't as appreciated as maybe should have been. But he's doing great things over at One, and he's got a fight coming up against the trilogy, which will be good to see him hopefully close out that chapter with a win after redeeming that knockout loss with a beautiful knee. So we'll see what happens with that, but I just thought I'd like to showcase this gameplay here that's super clean. So we're coming up against a high level TJ Dillashaw player. Now TJ Dillashaw is one of the better picks to pick at flyweight, extremely well balanced, versatile, and probably has the advantage on the feet, definitely not with the speed. And one thing that you've got to do instantly if you're coming up against Demetrious Johnson is you've got to take out the legs, because he's just that quick. He's so fast. If you take out the legs, you really take that away from him, and he's not as powerful as some of the other fighters in this weight class. So if you take out the legs, you're also going to be taking out the power, which is going to be detrimental. If that power gets even more weak than it is now, it's going to be easier and easier to get the finishes. But you'll see that I did check a couple leg kicks early on, staying in and out of range and trying to move in and out of the pocket swiftly, use that speed, utilize it to my advantage, and I'm going to be landing leg kicks of my own and mixing to the body. Now the leg kicks is just to slow TJ down, mitigate that power disadvantage that we have. And look at those leg kicks, they're just so quick, they're just snappy, and if you throw them right, there's nothing more satisfying than landing a leg kick, in my opinion. And that's exactly what I'm trying to utilise. And if there's an opportunity to get this fight onto the ground, I will. But you can see that I normally start my round ones quite slow, but for round one, for me, this is an incredibly fast start. And I do find it in the lighter weight classes, because the stamina holds better across the rounds, I can start off a bit faster in round one. But this round one in particular, I've just done very good work of picking apart this TJ Dillashaw player. I'm getting the habits, getting the reads. Obviously, he is countering back with shots of his own and he's landed, but I'd say the vast majority of this round has been spent, very efficiently by myself. Very good timing, picking the right shot selections and taking advantage very well. And here, I thought, I went on top and I was expecting him to transition, but he didn't. So I just went into side control. To be honest, I thought that my opponent may have even given up at that point. So it's good to see that he didn't. He kept fighting, but in this position, it's going to wear him out a little bit. There's not much we can do because there's not much time left on the clock. But what a start to round one, and this is really how I'd encourage utilising Demetrious Johnson, is be fast in and out of the pocket, very selective with the strikes, mixing the leg kicks and the body work. And the quicker you slow your opponent down and minimise that power disadvantage, the quicker and easier it is for you to have success in the fight. That's exactly that, and you'll see that's exactly what I do. And coming into round two, look at the stamina. Although I had a very high output because the strikes were landing and not too many whiffs, the stamina's maintained in a good position, and that's imperative to the style of fighting that I want to use with Demetrious Johnson, because I can throw high volume combinations, I can still shoot and look to chain wrestle if the first gets countered. And just look how smart I'm being with the shot selection. And it's not that TJ isn't getting off his own shots, because he is, and he's doing a good job where possible. It's just that out of these exchanges, definitely getting the better of them and still pushing the pace, looking to pick up on little habits that TJ's throwing. You can see really backing him into the corner, really making him to throw. And although he is landing, a lot of them are landing on the block or getting evaded and countering straight back. That's the main thing. TJ isn't just getting off these shots off for no reason. I'm countering as he gets caught with a good uppercut there. But yeah, really pushing the pace where possible, utilising the head movement, not getting caught by the uppercut, which is something that I do really tend to struggle with. I do often get hit with uppercuts when I'm going to the body, and obviously that does impact my fight. You can see I've been hit with a few head kicks in this fight, which is something I'm trying to take note of. And this TJ Dillashaw is making good reads at the moment, good adjustments, definitely having a better round than the first, but still trying to be patient. Good head movement there to get away from that check right hook. And you can just see I'm just ripping to the body, and this is something that TJ's starting to now do. He's countered with the body uppercut, which is a very good transition, very good adjustment from the first round, where obviously he wasn't landing too many strikes, and well, not many significant ones anyway, in my opinion. But this round really making that adjustment, trying to go to the body, and now it's just about me staying calm. Great head movement there, and rip to the body. That ducking of the head kick was beautiful. He attacks the body uppercut again. So I know that the body uppercut's there for him. It's something that he's targeting, and he's looking to slip off my combinations and rip. So it's about being patient and moving in and out of range. The roundhouse is something that this round in particular has been missing. It's just been slightly out of range, and of course that might end up taxing my stamina. So it's something that around about now I took a mental note of, and was very cautious when throwing it. Good knee there, good body uppercut again. So I am waiting to time the uppercut, but the main problem being that he also is aware that I'm going to try and time the uppercut. He'll sway back and look to counter as well, especially with these high level players. He's setting traps, he's looking to bait you, but you just got to stay patient. Good elbow there, but staying patient, looking to see what he's going to do. You can see he's still moving in and out of range. T-pick just misses there. He goes for the head kick, which I did expect, and he swayed and left it a little bit too long. So get another knockdown there, so that means this is my round. Although he did have a better round than the first. Still felt pretty comfortable. No stuns off. He did land, but body's not looking too bad. Head isn't in the worst position. Stamina's in a very good position now as well. And of course, I've always got that opportunity for the takedowns, and now you can see the body work definitely paid dividends. Get the body stun there, which is good to see. It's good to know that the body work is paying off, and that's probably why he was so keen to, you know, really isolate my body with the body uppercuts. And beautiful little roundhouse there, and that body work was all from round one. It was from the roundhouses, the lead roundhouse, the little shot selections to the body. See, I try roundhouse again, he tries to take me down. I'm not really worried. Beautiful. The way he drops there, that was just a phenomenal hook there. And I was being patient here, didn't want to overextend, because I'm not in no rush. It's a 5-round fight, comfortably controlling the fight, and being on the ground with Demetrious Johnson is not a bad thing at all. I mean, he's so dominant, and this is where things with Mighty Mouse can really take a turn, because it doesn't matter if you're getting outclassed on the feet. Take the fight onto the ground, because there's not too many people that can deal with him on the ground. Doesn't matter how elite they are. If you're good on the ground, you can really control people with DJ. And he's got the right submissions, can finish the fight from ground and pound. So it's just about being patient, and I've done all the work I needed to on the feet to nullify his health stats and get TJ not in a great position. You can see now that every time I touch his chin, it's hurting, and every time I touch the body, it's hurting. I know that his leg health is in a good position anyway, so if the fight does get back to the feet, just more of the same. In and out movements, really fast. Move laterally, try not to get isolated against the fence. I know he's looking to counter, so in between combinations, slightly pause, slight hesitation just to see what he's going to do. I accidentally get up here, that's definitely not what I meant to do, but regardless, end up back on the feet, and it's not a big worry because, you know, he goes for that head kick, beautiful shot to the body. But I just want to take this time out to say a huge thank you to you guys for all the support on my videos. I think over 560 subscribers now, which is absolutely crazy. I just want to say a big thank you to all you all, and if you did like the video today, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more UFC 4 content, and I hope you enjoyed the video using one of the GOATs, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Peace.